What's up, y'all? I just want to go ahead and I know I look like heck right now, and clearly in my last video, I wanted to do a segment called "I'd Rather Be Wrestling," where I talk about stuff about wrestling, and then, finish like you just be like, "Oh, this thing, that thing, wrestling, 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 fan, blah 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 blah." Yeah, but I'd rather be wrestling instead. I was gonna do something like that, and then I just never really got around to it because I've been so busy. I've been trying to work and save up money and stuff like that, and I've actually kind of been, looking towards doing a lot of things, man. I tell you. If I look like hell, it's because I am in the process of moving. Because as of this week, this is like probably going to be my last week in Georgia, and because I was at Reality of Wrestling. I was hyper fixated on being there. I was hyper fixated on doing the things, and yes, I am planning on going back. I'm planning on leaving around. I plan on leaving, if not directly on the 8th, then around the 8th, and the plan is to ultimately just kind of get myself situated. Like I actually had like a whole set plan to what I was gonna do, because when I was last at Reality of Wrestling, there was an Olive Garden like in the area where Reality of Wrestling was. So I was hoping that I get a job over here in Georgia at Olive Garden and just transfer over there and just get my place, you know what I'm saying, and do it that way. Well, but then, and but then, like, my last head manager was like, well, I can't really do a transfer at the moment, which is code for she wasn't really feeling like doing it at the time. And then my current manager apparently is in a process of doing it, but I'm not really sure, you know what I'm saying? Then I just called them up directly and was like, hey, y'all, hey, I'm interested in working for you guys when I get there. And the lady's like, yeah, call us when you get here. So, like, that's, it's just kind of like, it just proves exactly how powerless I am and how stupid the phrase get a blank is, because it's like, if it was like, I can't just walk into that Olive Garden and just be like, okay guys, I work here now, here is how much I want on my check, I'm gonna, and just start going into the dish area and just start washing dishes. I can't just do that. I gotta get hired, all this other stuff. Next up, I thought I was gonna have a place when I get there. I had I had my check stubs, I had money saved up, I still got the money saved up, I had check stubs ready, I had everything taken care of. I call up the place, I'm not making enough. So I'm going to Texas City to pursue my, not to pursue. I actually mentioned, I talked to one of my coworkers about that, and she said, don't say pursue, don't say chase, because that means that whatever you're trying to get is running away from you. Say you're working towards your goal. Say you're trying to, say you're working towards it, you're focusing on it, you're actively, you're doing the thing now. So I'm gonna start saying I'm working towards it. So I'm working towards my goal now, and I'm working towards my goal with hope that, this manager at this other place confirmed, because it's like I'm not really trying to quit my job as much as I'm just letting them know I'm moving to another place for my other location. So I'm just hoping that the transfer goes through, because I'm still going there, and I'm still going there with intent on working at that specific place. I just hope I get the job. And because when I get the job, I just also hope that I get the place, because I'm like, this is a big leap of faith that I'm taking. I don't like taking these. I don't like making these types of decisions, because things always are capable of going wrong. But I mean, for me, it was either kind of now or never, because if I had stayed, because like I always kept telling myself, I always keep telling myself, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna wait till I have enough money to make this move. I'm gonna wait till I have enough money to make this move, and the money just never comes. The money just never shows up, because I got this bill to pay for, that bill to pay for, everything to pay for, and I keep saving and saving and saving, and bills keep piling up and getting more expensive. Rent went up like twice since I've lived here. Okay, rent went up. Darn you, inflation! Freaking Jerome Powell. So like I'm just like, I can't just keep waiting to have enough money. If I'm gonna be flat broke, working a job where I'm gonna be stressed out, I'm gonna at least do it when I'm where I'm at least within, I don't know, within footsteps of my goal. I want to be able to at least say that I'm in the same city, in the same state. In this case, I'm going to be literally within the same parking lot. So if I'm going to suffer, I'm going to suffer with every day be marking my a day closer to me becoming a professional wrestler. So, reality of wrestling or bust, baby. Let's get this thing going. July 8th. And if I don't post up anything after this, I probably, I probably didn't make the trip. No, I'm not gonna say that. No. If I don't post up anything, it's because I've been training. That's the plan. All right, guys. Love, peace, happiness, and safety, and expect more.